With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go, we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Open man here is the tight end Kelsey. And they got it right across midfield.
That's how we gonna start it off, man.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. They'll need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 10 yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields. And pressure coming in. Once again. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down, following 2 negative plays. Here's Fields.
Oh my God.
Travis Kelce, a 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fields trying to throw for him.
Okay, you got was sweet. Triple.
Former Washington safety Sean Taylor.
Oh yeah, you just. Oh yeah.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
Welcome to the stream, Trap. Ryan for the Super Bowl.
If we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Steps away.
Come on.
And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
First game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A shotgun snap, Fields. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted.
Oh, why you run away from the fucking spot?
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Washington. Randy Moss, 50 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last.
Oh! I thought that was a other one.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now it's Fields. And his throw is going to be
Hey, Brody.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an completion.
Y'all
Remember,
really missing, y'all. Come on.
he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Through the pick before, could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Smith is taken in by Okonkwo. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They go with Lynch right side. And he'll be out of bounds, and he gets it down.
Good run, boy.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Ahmad Gardner got downhill quickly and stuck him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. From the red zone now, Smith. Open man, it's the tight end.
Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Let's go.
15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to lead your plays on this sorts of defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. That's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Fields now to throw. This one is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, I think the tight end position that was really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Ooh.
That is caught.
Give me that ball, nigga.
And it's
Fuck. Let me get that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now Smith going to change the play. Gino now to throw. Going up top.
Go, 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 go. Yes, sir.
He's got it. Good yardage that time for Washington. 44 yards.
Well, he broke his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps.
Good shit, boy.
Big play here for this offense.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. A couple of holes to the left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right.
Good shit.
Washington. Calvin Johnson.
GG's, Brody. That's 1, chat. That's 1. 1 down, chat. We gonna go all the way through. We ain't gonna buy nothing or nothing. We gonna do the whole season.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudman. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go at Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, my God.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
That's not how you started off, chat. I'm following my footsteps. Doing his adjustments.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And for the 15, they're able to work this out to 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now 2nd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Damn, they knocked my damn line down.
He chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the pistol, they run with Lynch.
Fucked it up.
2 yards there, needed 4. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He's out of bounds right around the 34. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. side with Bruce Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Smith. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. 17 yards that time, and a Washington first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, the run with Lynch. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Gino. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man that's ready. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 33. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lynch up the middle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on.
Can't connect as that falls incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Smith going to move him around. Here's Smith to throw on 2nd down. He finds Lynch. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Our 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun snap for Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
And going to the air on the opening drive. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
49, flip her off, 49.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Bruce Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Another one, this time McCaffrey. And he'll take this out near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's the kind of run to get to everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the hole doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And almost
wow, that ball is not free. And a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And now they'll throw with Allen.
Let's go. No. Nice ball.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now Gino on the 1st down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Smith now to throw. Hammering for
I know you did it.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
man,
just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Allen's throw taken in by Moss. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 4. Allen going to audible to a different look. Looking to throw. Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Smith on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he is out of bounds, but not before he was inside the 30. 13 yards there for Washington first.
And that's not a play that you see that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
Let's go! Wasn't even for him. I had to go get it.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're throwing up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. To throw, it's Allen.
Stop playing with me.
Everything falling apart now. Intercepted.
Let's go. Get him out of here.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Got his man. And he takes this one down almost all the way into the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he's got it down to the 28. Second and 6. Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. A little do-it-yourself run right there in a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job to protect himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow that,
it's out. Smith lost it. Packers pick it up. So both sides offensively. Turnovers exchange.
I saw what you did there.
Rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. We're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start putting a little bit better ball.
They'll start the drive with Wilson. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Here's Fields. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they take this up here to 30 before he's taken down. The clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Fields throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here we go, Fred. Play action. It's Fields. He gives this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Off play action, Fields. And it's complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Complete. The tight end counts it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field. And just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Henry. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw at Fields.
Oh, my God.
It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Lynch. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit before this game is scored.
On first down, Smith. Forced out to his left. And he will be out of bounds here. It will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hall want to give up the middle, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Over the middle, there's a diving catch. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. To the ground, the ball. And stopped knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Roll. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Throwing now is Gino. Flushed out right.
Oh, no.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Why would you throw that?
Here as the ball will come out to the
Why would you throw that?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. One play action. Fields.
Oh my God, I missed the fucking sack.
This is taken in. It's complete. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second and 7. Now Fields. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wilson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
They're holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Again, Wilson. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, but thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Now Gino. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Now he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, they go Lynch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Off of play action, here's Smith.
Come on, Gino.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This nigga, man.
Gino now to throw. Flush to his right. And everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I get rid of your bags,
man. Wilson with a first down carry.
Look at this shit.
And always shot to tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Right side to Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again. just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll get this into the end zone.
That's crazy. '89 Justin Fields. Oh yeah, you gotta go. You know you have got to go. You gotta go. You done gave me a motherfucker. You gotta go, Gino.
Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm a creative organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any
Nice, bro.
That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm bobbing. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm bobbing.
Fuck that. So I got motherfuckers. That's what it is. I got 265, right? What the fuck can I do? Use the defensive players. I can use some defensive players right now.
If it's aiming, this ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate. Then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the room. Stack with me. Don't come down. Bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million multi. How I make 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried to fail. I see my best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus, quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. You used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed. I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's speeches. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. As people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got the problem, never run from it. Fun with that.
Watch how I react, like that. Stay down, now we taking over with the fight. Promise you anybody can hold me like that. Right there, baby, I'm my own height. Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. I just not taking photographs. Run it back, nigga, to the runs. Run it back when I to the run. I'll be back, nigga, know the back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bug dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it green, but I like it black. About the act, run it back. You see how I act, then I lag. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back. Run it back, understand. In the tree with his 5K. Punch the gas, run into the future. Pass, done with that. But if I need you, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Angel.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run again with Lynch. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Here's Fields now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Jackson now. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Lamar Jackson, 15 yards. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Easy. Jump.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. These two teams all tied after one. Now Jackson on first down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Commanders pick up first and 10 at their own 20.
Fields on first down. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll send Moss in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Fields going to move them around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
That's good for Washington.
On first down, Fields dancing to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Fields. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Washington. Randy Moss from 6 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Davante Adams, 62 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Out of the gun, Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lynch. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Fields. And check down, complete to Hall. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down now with that clock rolling. From the gun, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That's caught inside the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Jackson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Commanders 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.